Wrigley! We haven't gone for a walk yet. Are you ready to go? Wrigley! Should we go for a walk first? Before we go in the truck on our trip? Yeah? You come out of the truck. Come on. Come on. Wrigley thinks we're leaving right now. She has no idea. Maddie is waiting for her walk before we go into the truck for a little while. Oh. And Brent is tearing everything down. Maddie, don't sniff that. Okay, let's see how this goes. To be taken care of. A couple of things we put away still. I'm gonna hook up the trailer and we are on our way to Salmon Arm. Slides are in. Everything is battened down. And we are on our way to the Shuswap for our maiden voyage. Let's get this thing hooked up. Okay, here we are, 8:14 on the road, 15 minutes behind schedule. Whoops.
I am amazed.
Okay, so here we are, maiden voyage. The GoPro on time lapse, and we are going to record this from there, and we'll pop in with the Canon periodically. Wrigley is excited.
Nuts.
No, she's like, oh, where's the rabbits? Where's the rabbits? Where's my rabbits? I know what that look was.
Rabbits.
And I can't see Maddie. Wait, well, Maddie's right here.
Hi everyone. We just finished our maiden voyage from Surrey, BC all the way to Salmon Arm. Perfect day on Canada Day here. And we are at the Salmon Arm Camping Resort just east of town on Highway 97 towards Enderby. We're going to take you on a little walk through and show you what our place is like. There's lots of tenting here. Lots of pull-through sites. I'm not exactly sure how many sites.
Wrigley!
She just doesn't like motors.
No, it's the thing.
Sorry about that. Wrigley doesn't like motors.
Wrigley doesn't like carts or scooters or...
Motorbikes, skateboards,
Yeah,
bicycles.
they move weird.
Anything that moves faster than walking, apparently.
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to hold this for very long. Okay, so over here we have a little mini golf course. It has 1, 2, 3, how many? 4 or 5?
It should have 9 holes. 7 holes.
Okay, and as you can see, Brent is wearing his Summer to Remember shirt today because it's red and it's Canada Day. And he's got his Canada Day flag on his face tattooed as per tradition. Okay.
Just across the way is the office here, where you check in.
Yeah.
We've got the big outdoor pool and a hot tub on the back side of it over there to the right.
They have a little store. Not sure if you can see that. It's got some ice cream and cappuccinos, and I'm not sure if it's Starbucks quality, but they got it. Okay, so then we got the pool, and we'll carry on up into the resort.
There's lots of tenting here. Like I said, probably I would guess in the 15 to 20 range of pull-through sites that can accommodate pretty much any size rig. Ours is 38.
Okay, and we have
it works
a
fine.
pickleball court over here. Sorry. So there's a pickleball. What is pickleball? It's a
I think it's
racket.
a slow-moving tennis game.
It's got like a wiffle ball that they smack around with a paddle. It doesn't have meshing like a tennis racket. It's kind of like a cross between squash. No, maybe.
Quite honestly, I've never even seen it play.
It's kind of a cross between squash and tennis, except for you hit it back and forth. Yeah, it's. Don't really understand the rules on that. Okay, what do we got over here, Brent?
Comes a motorbike, so Wrigley's gonna freak out.
What do we have over here? Let's go over here and check this area out before we get into the. I guess that Wrigley doesn't only just like scooters and carts and stuff, but she's not excited about motorcycles. So we have a little playground here for the kids. And over here, they have a little area, and we were here the other day and they were showing a movie. I don't remember what it was. It's a kids movie. So the whole plan is, I guess, to entertain the children.
And there is a couple of big barbecue pits here.
So I guess they could probably do like a community type.
Reunions and anything like that.
Yeah.
They can probably handle 40, 50, 60 people quite easily.
And last night they had an older gentleman and some people playing instruments. They did a lot of, what was it?
Like Merle Haggard,
Yeah, and
Tom Jones,
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
So
And we were only about 150 feet away, so we heard all of it.
yeah, we didn't have
Windows
to show up.
closed, windows open, you heard it all.
Yeah, we were trying to watch a movie just to chill out.
But that's okay.
So, okay, we'll go up here to the right.
So as we were saying earlier about the pull-through sites, I guess there's 15 to 20. And then there's a fair amount of back-in sites that I don't think would be able to handle rigs much longer than 35 feet. Some of them could, but most of them would be pretty tight turning.
And then we got some of these that look like people live in the park full time. Because they have their decks built and that sort of stuff. So it looks like a few people have pulled out already today.
Oh yeah. A couple more pull-through sites there.
It
As
was
you can see, lots of room for even like, if you've got a big 44-foot fifth wheel, should be no problem. Also in this site, or this resort, lots of room for tenting. They have tenting everywhere here. And also, they rent cabins and some of their own trailers out.
Okay.
The cabins are 1 and 2 bedroom.
Okay, we'll get
Gorgeous
to
little
those.
log cabins. We'll show you a couple of them on our walk here.
So we have another, looks like full-time RV establishment here.
Quite an extensive porch, well built.
Yeah, looks nice. We've got a big site. It looks like a double site, so as well as this one here. Got a little bit of a privacy fence. Looks pretty permanent.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna go down to the left here, and amongst there's
And
some,
we get to see one of the cabins.
yeah.
There's 3 of them down here.
Come on, Maddie.
4.
So they're cute little cabins. They got little A-frame. Oh,
So they've got the little swing on the front porch.
yeah. Let's
They
turn
look
around.
about 14 by 20 for the smaller ones, probably the 1 bedroom, I guess. They got a little fire pit and a picnic table for each one.
Yeah.
Room to park.
I don't know if there's any cooking facilities inside. I saw one.
I do not know. I would doubt it, but there's a possibility.
Yeah. Then we have.
Check with the management to see if they have any floor plans that we could put up.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you could probably get that off the website as well. SalmonArmCampingResort.com. I'll try and put a link in the description down below.
So here are some of the pull-through sites. A little bigger than the one we're in. A lot less tight than what we went into the other night. Okay.
And here we are at the community fire pit for anybody that wants to have a larger group instead of just at their own campsite. Coming back on the office here. And the pool, and you could tell it's a gorgeous sunny day here. We're probably sitting about, I'd say 22 degrees already, and it's what, 11 a.m. I believe. They've got laundry and restrooms here.
Somebody's out of place.
And as I was saying earlier, there were lots of cabins to rent in here. And the word that I couldn't think of at the time was park homes. This is one of them. You can rent that. I'm guessing it's a 2-bedroom, maybe a 3-bedroom. Nice big patio. Lots more cabins down this way. A few larger ones. This is one of the smaller ones here as well, like a 1-bedroom.
So cute.
I just really like that swing on the front step on the little porch.
We'll get one.
They got their own fire pit.
We'll get one day. Little tiny swing.
There's another of the park homes that you can rent. Whether it's a day or 2 or a week or a month, I'm not exactly sure what their parameters are, but that would all be included in the website. Couple of smaller back-in spots backing up to a cliff with about a 20 to 30 foot drop. And then we're going down here to do a quick walk through the camping area, or sorry, the tenting area. Another community fire pit here. And all of these tenting sites you can drive right up to. You've roughly, for a tenting spot, you've roughly got, I'd say, 20 foot by 30 feet. And Wrigley is off her leash. And looking down into the little gully right beside the highway here. Wrigley's in her glory.
Not too far away and she panicked. I had to let her go. So this was all full of tents. It was like a whole group of people.
Yeah, yesterday there was probably about 15 people in these 4 spots.
Yeah, so it's a Monday and I guess everybody's got
Holiday Monday, and everybody's got to get back to work tomorrow, I guess.
We're on holidays.
And there's some tiny spots. I don't even know where you'd put your tent there, except for right in the middle, and you'd have to park on the road, or well, edge of the pathway, I guess you could call it. And some of them have water, some don't. See, there is a water spigot there on a larger site. So that would probably be for like a tent trailer or something smaller like that. And then there's the community sites, I guess, for more than 6 or 8 people at a time. And they even left some firewood. Isn't that nice of them? That much firewood there, believe it or not, is probably $10 worth of wood. So if you have some, bring your own. They will deliver bundles of wood to your site. And it's probably about 6 nice chunks of cedar for $8. Canadian, that is. Or 4 for $30 if you like.
Save the whole $2.
Woohoo! And that there was basically the tenting area of the whole campsite, although there are a few tents sporadically throughout the site, the rest of the park that is. The main roads are all paved. If you want to get a little bit rustic, you can head down the path that we just came down. And then this is us right here.
So we have full hookup.
This is a full hookup 30 amp site. And I believe with the dogs it is $59 a night, which isn't too bad. Fairly nice site. Lots of trees, lots of cover. And the trees look big enough that they can withstand a pretty good windstorm. Okay, this is one of the 2-bedroom cabins I was speaking about. Little bench and a swing bench on the front porch here. It's got its own fire pit and picnic table and ample parking out front for even a big truck. This is one of the 2 bedrooms. Beautiful. It's got your own fridge, little table, couple chairs, and bunk beds. It's a little tight to get down there, but let's be honest, it's kids sleeping on bunk beds and I'm sure they could fit down there. It's a good 16, 18 inches from the wall to the edge of the bed. And then we've got double bunk beds in here and a little couch for a sitting area. There is power in here. Very nice.
Okay, Canoe Beach. We're going into the dog area because we have dogs. Quite a nice little beach. Come on. This way.
Well, if you want to walk down further,
Sure.
like up on the path and see if there's... I'm going up.
Okay, we'll leave this. Come on, Maddie. Come on. Come on, Maddie. Okay, Wrigley, come on. Wrigley doesn't normally go into water this deep. Come on, Wrigley, come on, come on, atta girl! Brent, you're...
Okay,
Come on, Wrigley.
Wrigley's first swim on the Shuswap Lake.
Come on.
Basically pull her out to,
Now.
yeah. And Maddie's jealous.
Like, nope. Come on, Maddie. Watch for the shake. She's a much smaller dog. Come on. Maddie,
Come on, girls.
Come on. I'm like, no, I'm wet now. I don't like it.
There you go.
Hello, you.
Hello.
Wrigley, let's go see Dad. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Wrigley. You can do it. See, just like that dog. Oh, he's having so much fun. Come on. Come on.
You got the ball?
Yeah. Come on, Wrigley. She didn't trust you. Come on. Atta girl. Atta girl. Good job. Good job, Wrigley. She goes, I want in. No, Wrigley. Do you want in? Yeah, I could probably lift you in. Where are you going, Wrigley?
Let her go for a swim.
Wrigley.
Tuck it out. Okay, Maddie, you're going back to shore.
Get Maddie to swim to shore. Let's see if she'll swim.
Okay, go see.
There you go. Good girl, Maddie. Maddie, Wrigley, did you have a good day at the beach? Huh? All except for that getting wet thing, huh?
She went for a swim. She did a good.
Yeah, Wrigley.
You swim like a champ.
Yes, you did. I'll have to
No
check.
Mark Wrigley Spitz are you? Did a good job, kiddo. That a girl.
We'll come back and do it again.
Yeah. When I throw you off the boat.
Maddie, are you tired? Are you tired, dog? Huh? You tired, dog? You had enough of this beach thing? So now that Maddie has done some swimming, Brent, she's decided that she's just gonna roll and roll in the sand, and she's totally covered, even though I took a towel out to her and
She
No.
rolled in the towel in the sand.
yeah, and then walked off the towel and rolled in more sand. This dog is gonna have sand in her fur for days.